Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the harVentures channel. I am Josh, trail name Tech, and today I'm doing the Mahoosuc Notch. So I'm in the notch now. I just filled up water, all that stuff, so I'm good to go. Had to come from down here. It's already kind of a pain in the butt. So I don't know if you guys can see that up there. Yeah, my least favorite thing in the world now. So it's supposed to be partly cloudy today. So far it's all cloudy. I think if I waited a little bit, it'd probably clear up, but I can't wait. I gotta go. It's already 7:30. Came down the arm yesterday, fell a few times. Yeah, I'm gonna have some decent ups and downs today. I'm either going for 12.6 or like 17. Pretty sure I'm doing 12.6, but I'll just have to see how I feel. But either way, tomorrow, so if I do the 12.6, then I'll have 10 miles to get to Gorham. Either way, I'm gonna get going. Okay, so at this point, I believe I'm gonna put my trekking poles up. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, you definitely need to just scramble. And all the rocks are wet, so that's gonna be fun. Okay, so getting to the fun stuff. Came through here. This is pretty narrow. It's the width of my phone. It's actually easier without trekking poles. I mean, obviously, right? I mean, it really is. Just being able to use your hands, you know, it makes me wonder, like, how many mountains have I gone up now? It probably would have been easier to just put the trekking poles up and just go. That's what I'm thinking. Here's a big boulder. Oh, good times. I would say the only thing about this is there are no blazes. None. It's like, am I on the trail? I'm pretty sure I am, because you can only really go that way, but I still just haven't seen any. It's ridiculous. Why would they not have a blaze? Especially in this area, you know, like, oh, you should go here, then you should go here, then you should go up here. They should have a lot to actually show you the legit path versus just having people guess. This is a big fall. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I'm sorry that you guys don't get an accurate representation of this. This is where the GoPro will come in handy, you know? This is ridiculous. I actually pulled up gut hook just to make sure I was still on the trail. Zero blazes. None. Not a single blaze. This is run by the AMC. Everything up until now has been run by the MATC, which is Maine. The AMC actually has money. So why don't they have it blazed? It's like they could easily get people out here to handle all this. This is just crazy. Okay, yeah, going through there, I guess. This is like the most ridiculous part of the trail. I don't even think I've gotten into the heart of it, you know? And there's a river in case you lose your footing. It's always good. Add some hazards. All right, cool. Getting into the fun stuff. Wasn't having enough of that. Not enough fun. Too much fun. Yeah! Woo! Man. All right, so the one arrow that's kind of there tells you to go in this little crack. Like, I could go right there. Nope, no, you need to go right here, huh? All right, pack's gotta come off. And look, there's actually an arrow. See that? Effort. Man. I didn't damage everything. You're still good. You're still good, man. Come on. This is insane. Ooh, that's cold now. I think that's the most famous spot in the Mahoosuc Notch, right there. Just because you actually have to take your pack off and crawl through it. And all there is the only blazes on the trail. It's like, go through here. life of a YouTuber. Okay, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do. Like, should I just take off my pack, go underneath it? Can I? No, probably not. Okay, looks like the end of the road for now. There's a double blaze there, which signifies pay attention. And it looks like it's going up here. Even though there's no blaze to tell you that. I just checked Gut Hook to see if I was on the right path or whatever. And the good news is I'm halfway through. The bad news is it took me an hour. So this is gonna take me 2 hours to get through this dang thing. It's actually, I mean, it's not bad. At least up until here, it's not bad. It's just technical. It's actually kind of more fun than what I've been doing, which you'll hear, it's like 50-50. Some people think it's hell. Some people think it's fun. I think it's fun because it's different. It's just something completely different than what I've been doing this whole time. I mean, it's really not bad. It's not like strenuous or anything like that. It is a little chilly down here though. I don't like that mist. Okay, right back in it. I just got a huge gust of ice cold water. The day we had the Trail Magic Feast and we saw that section hiker, Jamie, he's from Maine. He had just done this and he said when he came through, there was ice and snow in here, which I haven't seen any yet. It'd be cool to see some. I'm definitely feeling it. Onward. There's snow. There's snow. Look at that. That's crazy. Told you. All right, look, it's getting a little strenuous. Okay, just a tiny bit. I take it back. It wasn't that bad. I just come up here and then I'm going through. Look at this little cave. Pretty cool. Going in the next tunnel.
Never grab a person's hand. It's always wrist to wrist.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
All right, now let's sneak in.
Wait a minute.
Here's like, let's film this. This is quite an adventure.
Well, here's the other side. What sucks is I had already gotten my trekking poles out. Yay. Yeah. Oh, man. Ooh. Crazy. Why are there so many spider webs? Did they not come through here? Oh no, I guess they went up that way, which I guess is the trail. Why don't they have any of this marked? I don't get it. Okay, so it gets more and more intense the further southbound you go. Going southbound on the trail. I don't know what mountain I gotta climb, but I'm not looking forward to it. All right. I think that means I'm officially out of the notch. Hopefully. I'll wait a little bit before I get my trekking poles out, but yeah. Whoa, maybe not, I don't know. Gut Hook says, not quite. Yeah, not quite. I want to be done. Side note, look at that. Looking good. Not, well, not so much of it, but looking good. Look at this. I think as soon as I go up this, I'm officially out.
Yeah, I got that same part.
Yeah, when we got there, it was just like, we're done.
Hi.
We're not.
It's a false summit.
So you guys didn't even make it to the whatever shelter?
No, we got here.
Dope.
We were too tired.
I am so glad. Okay, I am so glad that I did not do the notch yesterday. I got to the campsite, set up my camp, started raining.
Dude, it was pissing on us halfway.
I bet, dude.
Halfway through the notch.
God, I would have hated that so much. Okay, I have hiking friends again. I'm gonna hike with old Lost and Found and Murphy's Law. About to go. Hey, what's this mountain up here?
I don't know.
Full Milling something? Full Milling Mountain, something like that. Thanks, Mother Nature. Oh man. We just went up so high, so fast. Nice.
That was fun.
Yeah. Alpine bogs may be the coolest thing. I just like it. Look at that. Ooh. You did it!
Made it to the top. I don't need to see more of it. Howdy. Hey!
All right, so this is Pappy. I met him at the cabin, and he's just been kind of hiking along with me the past few days. Kind of. But he's also going to Gorham. I think everybody's going to Gorham, but... Okay, what is a cloudberry?
Cloudberry is a berry that grows usually above 55 elevation feet. They take 7 years to grow fruit.
We're not above 55 though.
I know, but I heard they were up here. So I'm pretty sure these are it. They look like little raspberries, but they're much redder. And there's only one per
They do look
plant.
like a raspberry.
And that's exactly what this description is. These are cloudberries for sure.
That's cool.
This is a cloudberry.
They are edible.
Cheers.
I hear some crunchy seeds.
It's actually really good.
All right. Ooh, it's got a weird smell.
Yeah.
Did you smell it?
No.
Smell it real quick.
Ooh, I like it. It almost smells fermented.
Yeah.
Like wine.
Interesting taste, right? I think it tastes good.
It's kind of light. It's a little sour. It might have not have been like fully ripe. But we looked it up, and when they're ripe, they look yellow-orange.
And they open.
And when they're unripe, they are like all the red color that you see around.
There's another open one right there.
So yeah, cool. Cloudberries, guys. Cloudberries. Here's our view. I have made it to Full Goose Shelter. And yes, it's actually called a shelter now, guys. Not lean-to.
What's the difference between a full goose shelter and a half goose shelter?
I don't know. What is it?
I have no idea. I was asking.
All right. Yeah, so we had to go up to Full Milling Mountain. I still haven't looked it up. I should look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. This is actually what I was planning on doing yesterday. Everything that you guys are seeing in the videos, I'm planning half of it for the day before. So my days are a little short. Thanks, Mother Nature. Well, I guess I gotta go over there. Oh, wait, is that Pappy? Where is he? Here he is. Yeah. All right, check out this view. So, this came from over there, dipped down. That was the first big climb. And right there, that little dip. That's the Mahoosuc Notch. I didn't know if I was gonna get a view at the top, so I figured I might as well show you guys now. Okay, so this is just legit rock climbing at this point. Wow. Oh my God. Guess we do get a view up here. Look at the sky over here. It looks like a sunset, but it's not. That's a storm over there. Guess what, guys? It's an exposed bridge walk. It's like my favorite thing ever. Doing the Saddleback Mountain was fantastic. And this is so cool, as long as it's not raining. Then it would suck. Or thunderstorms. So that's where I'm going, up there. There's some people coming down right now. See? There's Pappy. Okay, here's another mountain that's kicking my butt. And we just passed a group of 13 Nobos that were hiking together. That's crazy. Outward bound. You guys said you were gonna check out the YouTube videos, so in 30 days when they get back to civilization. Last little view until up there. Yeah, it's so cold up here. That's where I just was. And there before that. There before that. It's been such a long day, but I've only gone like 6 miles. I'm really hoping it gets easier after this because I'm probably doing like, I think it was 12.6 and that's all I can do. I'm wore out, man. So I got like 6.5 miles to go.
There you go.
This is intense. Okay, so I didn't realize this. I was just made aware that those are the whites, I think. Okay, I don't know what is going on, but today has been such a hard day. I am still 6.2 miles away from the pond shelter that was like the backup plan. There's a shelter coming up, it's like a mile away. That's where Pappy's staying, but if I stay there, that means I have 17 miles into Gorham tomorrow. And I don't want to do that. This is crazy. I don't understand why it's taking so long. I mean, it's been intense for sure, but I've had intense days that hadn't taken this freaking long. The terrain has been pretty brutal, but I guess it makes sense because we're about to come into New Hampshire, the whites and all that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yeah, I was mistaken earlier. It's that big mamma jamma you can't even see the top of. That's the whites. I've made a decision. I'm gonna stop early. There's a shelter like half a mile from here. I think that puts me at like 7 miles on the day. It's just been rough. Today has been brutal and I don't want to push it and risk injury on this crap. Look at this. This is what I'm about to have to do. I'm gonna call it tonight, and then tomorrow I will do as many miles as I can. I'll camp out, and then I will have an easy day into Gorham. And I'm just gonna try to push my reservation back a day. So that's my plan. So I'll see you guys at the campsite. This is a hard one today. When you're out here doing this, sometimes you need to know when to call it quits. It just sucks. Barely did anything today, but it took all day. It's a hard one. Okay, I am at the shelter, Carlo Cole Shelter. And look, it's a double-decker. Check that out. Fancy. Oh, and skylights. Professor would be jealous. I had to call it quits. Even, so I did not realize that it was going to be half a mile off trail, by the way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was a little rough. But there's like a little walk up to get to the shelter, and my legs were just burning. So I think it's a good choice for me to just call it. And I'll just deal with whatever I have to deal with tomorrow. And it's supposed to rain. So I really do think I'm going to have my dinner, and then I am just going to go to bed early and try to get up as early as possible. I don't know if it's going to happen. I may have to actually set an alarm. That's all I got. I'm going to deal with all that stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow.